Hello, my name is Cedric Haney. I am a business major and I am in Professor Clement's English 1102 class. Today I'll be doing a presentation on whether or not Shark Tank is helpful to entrepreneurs. First off, we're going to start with the video.
Next into the tank is a late-night talk show host and his sidekick, who feel they have a solution to a disturbing problem.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is my partner Guillermo, and I want to tell you a story. Years ago, I took my family to a petting zoo, and I was disturbed by what I saw, and more importantly, what my family saw. Every animal there was naked. Buck naked. My family was uncomfortable, but most importantly, I was uncomfortable. And I'm sure the animals were uncomfortable too. But then I thought, every problem is an opportunity, and every opportunity is a gift. And today, my gift to you is this, the future of equine fashion.
Oh, God.
I present to you horse pants. Say hello to my model and my business partner, Buttercup. As you can see, he's wearing Docker-style khakis. They're comfortable, fashionable, and business casual, appropriate for the track or the barn. Guillermo and I are looking for $500,000 for a 10% stake in our company. We have plans for a full line of horse pants. You can see here, we have a logo. We have cargo shorts for horses, and even Spanx. Right now, we're at zero. We could go all the way up to 600, who knows, maybe even $700 billion.
You may be wondering, what in the world did I just watch? Great, that's what I'm going to tell you all about now. Shark Tank is a reality show where entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of business gurus known as the Sharks. These Sharks are millionaire and billionaire investors that made their success with their own businesses. They are here to help others reach a status similar to theirs and be successful people in the business world. The entrepreneurs give the Sharks information about their business and ask the Sharks to invest in their company for shares of ownership. After listening, the Sharks decide whether or not they want to take part in a deal or compete with one another to offer the best deal. Now I'd like to introduce you to the Sharks. On the bottom left, we have Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks NBA basketball team. In the middle, we have Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary. He started a software company and later sold it for $4 billion. Next, we have Lloyd Grainer, Queen of QVC. At the top left, we have the fashion designer and creator of FUBU, Damon John. In the middle, we have Barbara Cochran, bidder of New York's largest real estate group. And last but not least, we have Robert Herjavec, CEO of Herjavec Group. It is an IT security firm. You may be asking, what does Shark Tank have to offer? Well, there's publicity by appearing on the show. These entrepreneurs have their company seen by millions and millions of viewers each time it runs. Networking. Networking is the key to running a successful business. They are connected to people related to their area's expertise through the Sharks. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. It is also gained from the Sharks giving valuable information, suggestions, and ideas. After airing, the shows help with sales. Shark Tank isn't only about companies and businesses, it is also about products that are presented by entrepreneurs to help in many different markets. When looking at all the different areas, a few disciplines seem to stick out most. We have marketing, engineering, and design. For example, it relates to marketing when they give ways that involve ways to grow the company. These are some of the products that appear on the show. The Good Promise is a food company that makes healthy fruit and vegetable drinks. Grill Charms are grilling accessories used to label specifically and specially cooked foods. An example would be the WD Charm on a well-done burger. The 180 Cup is a plastic red drinking cup that can be used as its regular use of beverages or also flipped upside down and used for shots or dipping sauces for food. Kiss Sticks is a lip balm infused with flavor combinations. It is good for spicing up a kiss, but also has sunblock in it. There are a few things that many people may not know about the show. First off, Many deals we've seen made on the show fall through sometime after the episode airs for various reasons. Also, the sharks are wired, meaning they have headsets that allow the producers to tell them what to do sometimes, such as when to end the deal or when to hurry up and finish. Lastly, the producers automatically get a 5% equity or 2% royalty in every company that appears on the show. Now we get to the fun part, equity. It is the amount of shares of ownership that a person has in a company. An example of equity would be stocks. Royalty. It is a payment made to owners for an asset's use once a year. An example of this would be paying someone that owns royalty in the company $25,000 out of the company's yearly profit. And to close us out, we will watch one more video to give you a behind the scenes idea of Shark Tank.
After we do the deal on the show, we get a chance to do due diligence. But you still, at that point in time, they still have what I call date base.
It's only like, what, 20% that don't go through?
Well, no. Actually, 20% that come in front of us don't go on air.
Oh,
right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And about 40% don't close, right? So we'll do a deal.
So of the ones that you
say yes to on air,
yeah,
probably 30 to 40%, depending on the shark, does not
Don't
close,
close.
right? Because we get the chance to do due diligence after the
So you've
fact.
done 50 deals that did close.
That did close.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and probably 30% of mine have not closed.
I'd like to watch a show about those.
Yeah, you know what? The ones that don't close, I'll give you two examples without giving too much.
Yeah.
One of the companies, the husband of one of the entrepreneurs believes that income taxes are unconstitutional and has never filed a tax return in his life.
Probably should have mentioned that when they were taping.
You know, and so when you get there, I'm like, they're not going to come after you. They're not going to come after her. They're going to include me somehow, some way, so I can't close the deal. The other one is it's really pressure packed. When you have 5 people grilling you, it's not easy to stand up there. I mean, they all practice and get their spiel, and most of them make it through and do a good job, and they respond to the questions.
Maybe some exaggerate.
Maybe a little bit, right? So your widget is, I had one deal where they said, yeah, it's going to cost me $1.60. And then you're like, yeah, it'll cost them $1.60 if they sell 1 billion of them, right? So you get those as well.
I see. But out of about 50 that have closed, you're saying 25 are smashing successes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and it's all relative, right? So if someone's putting 10% to the bottom line and they're making money and they're paying themselves and they're taking money out of the business, I might not be making a killing, but they're growing the business. That's a great success. That's the American dream.
Do they beg to get back on Shark Tank because they need that extra boost? That's
Not the good ones. They all do, right, because it's a great selling platform. But the best ones don't need it.
That last slide was Mark Cuban giving us a behind the scenes look at things we may not easily find out about the show, such as when he was talking about how the deals end up falling through after they're made on the show. This is the last page of the presentation, which is my references page. Thank you for viewing my presentation.